So new at 6, a FWC biologist will receive hundreds of thousands of dollars in settlement money after she was punished for sharing a social media post about Charlie Kirk's death. Brittany Brown claimed FWC violated her rights by firing her over the post last year. Now FWC will pay Brown nearly $300,000 in back wages and damages and over $200,000 in attorney fees. In a statement, Brown said state employees deserve better treatment, saying political pressure is influencing state agencies. She added this case reflects poorly on how the Florida government uses tax dollars.